Navigating the world of U.S. immigration applications can be a bit tricky, especially when it comes to understanding name conventions that may differ from what you're used to. In this video, we'll guide you through some common scenarios and key considerations to help you fill out your forms correctly. Let's dive right in. In this video, we'll cover an introduction to name conventions in U.S. immigration forms. We'll discuss key considerations, provide specific guidance, important points and insights, as well as best practices, and finally, answer some frequently asked questions. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's take a moment to understand why naming conventions are important for U.S. immigration applications. Consistency is key when it comes to documentation, and different countries have different naming norms. This section will introduce you to the importance of following U.S. conventions. Consistency across documents is essential. Always follow the names as listed on your official documents like birth certificates and passports. For those with multiple names common in Latin American countries, understanding how to handle names with D or similar prepositions is important. When it comes to specifying your name on forms, always check the way it's currently displayed on your SSN card, driver's license, passport, and visa. USCIS forms allow some flexibility, but it's important to stay consistent with your most official documents. Let's take a quick quiz. What is the most important factor to consider when listing your name on U.S. immigration forms? The options are using a nickname, consistency across documents, following a template, leaving out middle names. You may pause the video now to think about the answer, and we'll discuss it in the next section. The correct answer is consistency across documents. Consistency ensures there is no confusion during your immigration application process. Keep it consistent, and you'll likely have a smoother experience. There are some essential points to keep in mind during your application. In the U.S., middle names may sometimes include what is considered a second given name in other cultures, and it is typical to explain your name convention during immigration interviews. The USCIS does understand and recognize different name conventions, allowing some flexibility even in dropping one of your last names. Here are some best practices to ensure a smooth application process. It is always advisable to consult an immigration lawyer for advice tailored to your situation. Take the time to review and proofread all forms before submission, and gather all supporting documents that show your name in different formats. Another quick question. Why might you need to gather supporting documentation for your immigration application? Your options are to increase paper usage, to show varied name formats, for future reference, and to make the process longer. Let's pause here to think about the answer, and proceed with the answer in the next section. The correct answer is to show varied name formats. Collecting these documents offers proof when dealing with different junctions of name formatting, especially when they vary. To summarize, consistency is crucial across all documents, and one should follow names exactly as listed on official documents such as birth certificates and passports. Be prepared to gather and submit all supporting documentation for varied name formats. Thank you for joining us on this journey through understanding name conventions for U.S. immigration applications. We hope this guide was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful guides. Feel free to share your experiences or ask questions in the comments section below.